real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is. Nighttime, love songs, and even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit.
Hey, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. One more time, say it. What's poppin', YouTube? It's your girl, the goddess, Lashon Bester, aka Lashon the Good Witch, and I'm back with another episode of Limber State of Mind. Today we're going to be talking about astrological houses 7 through 12 because the last video we discussed 1 through 6. All right, so let's just jump right on into it. No, actually, before we do, I want to give a shout out to Hot Rod, aka Deontay. I want to give a shout out to Greg Quinn, and I want to give a shout out to my girl Montana Buns, Montana BUNNZ on Facebook, for this really cool dope hat. Shout out her for this hat.
Real shit. I know what my real niggas feel is.
All right, let me stop. Anywho, carrying on. As always, let's jump start it. The 7th house is the house of partnerships. It's ruled by the sign Libra and the planet Venus. It's all about connecting the dots. It's about unity. It's about accomplishing things together, something outside of yourself, something for the greater good of the community. It's about contributing to balance. It's about like careers and contracts, marriage, per se, relating to others. How do you relate to others? Okay. It rules the private parts of the body, like the glands, the butt. It rules the lower back, the renal and adrenal systems. Okay. The 8th house is the house of sex. No, it's ruled by the planet Mars and Pluto, but the sign Scorpio mainly gives its energy to the 8th house. It's about a give and take relationship. It's not just about the physical act of sex. It's about sharing resources. For instance, taxes, insurance, alimony, child support. It's about like sex, death, and rebirth. It's about like losing a job to get a better job. You know what I'm saying? It's about accepting failure. You know what I'm saying? It's about failed relationships. It's about like secrets and things of that nature. It rules the scrotum, the pelvis, the sex organs like the ovaries and the prostate. Okay. And again, if y'all can hear my kids in the background, just ignore them. Please do. I do. Anyway, the 9th house is the house of philosophy, and it's ruled by Sagittarius, and the ruling planet is Jupiter. Okay. It's about finding purpose. It's about like a purpose-driven life, having meaning, like multinational travels, going places, experiencing different cultures, understanding the world more better. It's about like creating philosophies such as religion, social structure, a common conception that everybody can believe in. It's about like faith and spirituality. It's about just understanding what you feel, creating different concepts and theories, like conspiracy theories. They probably have a lot going on in the 9th house of philosophy. Okay, that rules the hips, the thighs, the joints, and certain bones in that area. Okay. The 10th house is the house of social status. And today I'm going to give you guys a little bit better look into my daughter's 10th house because it's very interesting. Her 10th house is. It's about authority. It's about having respect from the people that love you. It's about having fame. It's about how you treat the people that help you get to where you want to be. The people that helped you, do you help them? It's about group status, the impact that you make on the people that are around you. It rules the knees, the joints, and certain bones in that area. The 11th house is the house of friendships. It's ruled by Aquarius. All right. The ruling planets are Saturn and Uranus. That's the house of friendships, like groups, like fraternities, sororities, like networking. This hat that my girl gave me. One more time, shout out Buns, Montana Buns, BUNNZ on Facebook. It's about creative vision. It's about your hopes and your dreams, your destiny, how far you can go. That house is about ultimately understanding how business works, knowing that if you scratch my back, I'm going to scratch yours. You know what I'm saying? Not burning bridges, actually being able to, maintain those relationships. Okay. The 12th house, moving right along, is the house of the subconsciousness, and that's ruled by the Piscean energy. Jupiter and Neptune are the ruling planets. It's about success versus failure. It's about how do you cope with failure? How do you proceed towards success? It's about reckoning with your karma. Okay, it's about what goes around comes around. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of people, if they're depressed and things of that nature, you'll go to this chart to see maybe why, or how you could help them with depression and with sorrow and, feeling down on their luck and things of that nature. Everything that you don't really acknowledge, or you don't really talk about or touch bases with, you know what I mean? The things of that nature. It's the subconscious. That's the 12th house. All right. And let me pull out my daughter's chart. Okay. So here we have her 10th house. This is her house of social status. Her house of social status is full. It actually has what we like to call a stellium. A stellium is when you have four or more planets in one house. If you'll see here in her 10th house, Capricorn, she has her sun, because she is a Capricorn sun. She has her Mercury, the planet of communication. She has her Venus, the planet of relationships or love life. And she also has Pluto, and that's the planet of like the subconscious realm and things of that nature. So her social status, this is her main focus point of her life, is her social status. That's the 10th house. Okay, so that's how you read your chart. That's how you know what house to go to look at what. I'm going to be getting more into the different signs and their meanings. We have just gone over the different houses and their meanings. I hope you guys stick with me throughout this journey. Astrology 101. All right. I love you. Love, peace, and Afro Greece. Goodbye.